Hi everyone, this is Joe Lungen. In this video I'm going to show you how to reassign a work order using Maximo. This work order will cover reassigning a work order when there is no time entry and no assignment within the work order to a technician. So we start out by either finding the work order here in our Start Center and work orders requiring assignment, or maybe you have searched for the work order using work order tracking. With either method, you should open the work order. That will bring you into work order tracking, and you should be on the work order tab. If I scroll to the bottom of the work order tab, I see the responsibility section. Towards the right side of this area, I will see the work group and supervisor. So in this case, it should be your work group and your user ID here. Now, again, before I make a reassignment here, I want to check to see if there are any assignments or time entries on the work order. So I will look at the Assignments tab. I see that there are no current assignments. And I will look at the Actuals tab, and I see no time entries. If you see assignments or time entries, you're going to need to talk to the technician before moving on. And I cover that in a separate video. So, after we've verified there are no assignments, no time entries, we're going to move to the bottom to the responsibility section, and we're going to find the work group field, and we're going to use the help arrows or the chevrons. We click here once and we choose the select value option. The select value window will open, and here we can search for the new work group. So in this case I'm going to say that I need to move this to area 1. I click right on the text of the new work group, and you'll see that it populates that work group, and it automatically changes the supervisor to the new supervisor for that work group. As a tip, if you need to verify the name because you don't recognize the user ID, choose the double arrows or chevrons beside the supervisor field and choose Go to People. This will open in the People application, and you can see the full information for that user ID, in this case Ron Nagel. When you're finished, you can click Return. Once I have made the changes here in the responsibility section, I need to come to the top of the work order and choose the Route Workflow option. I will click on Route Workflow, and the system will process for a few seconds, and it will open a screen that allows me to choose from multiple workflow routing options. I'm going to choose the option for reassignment. So you can see here the option that says work order needs to be reassigned. I can enter a memo if I like. It's not necessary, and I choose OK. At this time, if you take a look at the status of the work order, you'll notice that it's in reassigned status, and now the work order will show up in the Start Center for the new work group and the new supervisor. There is no further processing that you need to do to the work order at this time. Thank you very much, and again remember, if you have assignments or time entries on the work order, please refer to the other video on reassigning a work order with actuals or assignments. Thank you very much.